showing up for the youth. My name is Minister CJ, and I'm from Truth to the Youth Mentorship Program here in Rochester, Minnesota. And I have a message called Cell Phone Distraction. So good afternoon, everyone. This afternoon, we come together to support these young ladies and men, to cheer them on and to celebrate their teamwork, and to show them that we are present in their lives. But I want to challenge all of you, all of us today, with something that has slowly been creeping in and taking more from us than we realize: our cell phones. Yep, our cell phones. See, there's a reason why Apple created the iPhone. Because maybe, just maybe, it was a sign of what was coming. It's about us. iPhone, I want to be seen. I want to be liked. I want attention. And yet, the more we focus on ourselves, the less we focus on the people who needs us the most. The Bible warns us about this in 2 Timothy 3:1-2. But mark this. This will be troubled times in the last days. People will become lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, pride, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy. Isn't that exactly what's happening? We're glued to our screens, constantly feeding ourselves with entertainment, validation, and distraction, while real moments, real conversations, and real relationships slip through our fingers. Our children are watching us. They see how we check our phones at the dinner table, during car rides, even going to the bathroom, even in moments meant to be special. They notice when we scroll instead of speak, when we post instead of pray, and when we look down at the screen instead of looking up at them. This afternoon, I'm asking you, what kind of example are we setting for them? Because if we want these young ladies and these young men to grow up valuing relationships over recognition, faith over followers, and real life over virtual life, it starts with us. Let's put the phones down. Let's be present. Let's show them the real love, real connection, and real faith does not come from the screen, but from the time we give in the presence we share. Because in the end, it's not about I. It's about them. It's about Jesus Christ. It's okay to capture pictures and videos of this moment. Because one day, these memories will be the treasure that you would share with them when they get older. But just not record the moment, but be in the moment, because your presence today will mean more than the video ever could. And I say that because I used to play basketball, football, and baseball when I was a young child. But what happened is that I was being rejected. Every time I go out on the court or go on the field, my parents was doing something else. And what happened to me, I gravitated to something else. I gravitated to the streets. I gravitated to the drugs. I started going to prison. I started, I died 3-4 times in living in that street lifestyle. So we want to continue to stay focused on our children and on Christ, and not to reject them. Because if we reject them, who knows where else they will go on to gravitate to. So I just ask God to cover them, to cover you guys as well, and that anything that comes against these children, that we call it down. And we continue to pray over them and to look up to them and to encourage them and to let them know that their mistakes is not who but who Christ is.